Are just a day away from sitting down with our friends and family now, eating that delicious meal, hopefully for Thanksgiving. But if you are responsible for cooking the actual dinner, there are some things that you should keep in top of mind.
That's right. Experts say if you're not careful, you and your loved ones might end up getting sick. Don't want that to happen.
No.
WCNC Charlotte's Megan Bragg verifies the warnings tonight.
Turkey is the centerpiece every year for Thanksgiving in most households. However, the CDC states in November and December, food poisoning cases rise. So let's look at the proper ways to get that turkey ready. Our sources, Tara Rose Groberski, an expert at the Butterball Turkey Talk Line, Carrie Watson, the trauma medical director at Piedmont Medical Center, and the USDA. When it comes to thawing your turkey, you have hopefully already started doing that. Groberski says it takes about 24 hours for every 4 pounds of turkey to thaw in the fridge. If you haven't, Groberski says you can use cold water.
You're going to fill your clean sink with cold water, leave your turkey in its wrapper, and put it into the sink so it's covered with cold water. And then you're going to change the water every 30 minutes to help that process.
Using this method, Groberski says it takes an hour per 2 pounds of turkey to thaw out. And when it comes to cooking it, the USDA states the turkey is ready when your food thermometer reaches 165 in the innermost part of the thigh, the innermost part of the wing, and the thickest part of the breast. They also recommend to let the turkey sit for 15 to 20 minutes so the juices can settle. Watson says there are other safety measures you want to remember when you're in the kitchen.
Boiling water is one of those scalding burns that we see sometimes in the emergency department, and it's very easy to avoid by keeping those kiddos out of the space. Protect those knives, put them in safe places. And if you are using any type of a deep fryer for your turkey or any of the meat, make sure you're using the right amount of oil at the appropriate temperature and keeping a watch because they're all different. And sometimes we see some of those explosions and burns, and those can also be easily avoided.
And one final note, be sure to clear off all cooking areas if anything raw touches the surface. And of course, wash your hands. With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.